Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Kayfabe Podcast. If you are watching this, you can see that it is just going to be the greatest tag team on the digital web. Of course, myself, the councilman, and wrestling with Honey, the sweetest oos. And why is that? Because Dion's not here again. You know, and once again tells us day of, and not even in the morning time. Was like, hey, forgot to tell y'all, I had to go do this. Won't be able to make it today. Like we some side note hosts. Like this a side show to him.
Yeah, I'm feeling very much like a side chick right now.
I'm feeling like a side host. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like
very much a side host. Not liking it.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're not taken as seriously as his other shows because he don't miss All-Star Fandom.
No.
He don't miss All-Star Fandom. All-Star Fandom drop on Wednesdays. That one's gonna always come out,
and we know it dropped.
And yeah,
we got the messages. It definitely was. It was live. It was live. He does
phenomenal marketing, sending it to your DMs and stuff. We received it. But you know we did not receive until day of that he not gonna be here.
At around 2:00 in the afternoon, to be exact.
2:00
on the East Coast. On the East Coast, if you're on the East Coast.
2:00 in the afternoon. And he wakes up early because he is a father.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, there's I don't want to be the one to starting the pot, but it's me. But I feel like he knew. He knew.
Abandoning us on Black History Month. That's crazy, Deonne. But hey, man, listen. He you know what? He's out doing the Lord's work for the city of Atlanta. That's what this is. He is out there doing the Lord's work. He is trying to close houses. If you are in the Atlanta area, please hit up Deonne. Hit your house today. Look at that face. You would trust that face to get you the best house in Atlanta?
Hell yeah, I would. Yeah, I just need like I need a different pose for this picture, man. I need the South Park. Yeah. Oh my God, he's gonna kill it.
We're gonna definitely into that. But this looks straight like his business card. Like this the business card that he hands
straight
out.
up an ad on a billboard on the highway, like going down I-95. Like
I can even see him talking. Deonne Moore here. Let me put you in your next dream home.
And then like somehow meshing that like as a promo for wrestling. Like
yep.
Like something that really befuddles Deonne Moore? The fact that you can't get good real estate.
Befuddles. The Moore says that real estate should not be a struggle. I'm going to get you your dream home, and that's the bottom line, because Deonne Moore said so.
I can't. Wow. It's only 4 minutes into the show. What all we do is ripping Deonne right now.
If you're looking for your dream home, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. For the millions and millions of homes. Of Moore's homes.
Okay.
All right. We dedicated the first 5
minutes to Deonne. If I can get serious for a moment.
Yeah. If we can get serious for a minute.
On the Kayfabe Podcast. We got a lot to talk about today, man. Of course, we got to do the Monday Raw recap as well as NXT and SmackDown, just the highlights, not the entire show, but what we took away from it that we thought was worth discussing. As well as we got some trending news talking about Roxanne and her surgery, talking about Kevin Nash and the BS that he said with Javon Evans. We will be getting into that and a lot more words. Yeah,
I
and a
got
couple of
word.
segments that we gonna be getting situated as well. But let's go ahead and get started off with Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw took place somewhere, can't remember, but it was there. And things happen. We got a number one contender for the IC title in Penta. We heard CM Punk speak about Finn Balor. Finn Balor came out, stood 10 feet tall, playing his original music, which is back,
Yes, thank the
and the
Lord.
hands in the air
Thank the Lord.
as well. But the I think everyone's highlight of the night wasn't the mask man. It wasn't the elimination chamber qualifying match. No, 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 no. The biggest takeaway of Monday Night Raw. What's in the damn box?
What's in the fucking box? What's in the
What's
box?
in the box?
What's in the
That is,
box?
what's in the box that's labeled "Do not open" until February 28th, 2026.
Mm-hmm.
And we also saw Stephanie make Liv Morgan cry. You are right, Lynette. Thank you. We did see that as well.
I would definitely say that the biggest takeaway was the box discussion. Instantly the internet was a rave about it, already making memes and seeing Brad Pitt's face everywhere. If you know, the movie Seven. Fantastic movie, by the way. And yeah, I think it's very unique. It's it's a different kind of mystery as opposed to like a whodunit situation. I'm wondering what could possibly in there, or who, but there's no holes in that box, so I doubt the person's gonna be surviving in there. But it's on the date of the chamber, so that's also very a big factor because it's very intriguing. Like, what is it for? Is it for the chamber? Is it for an announcement of something else? Or but could be anything. And I'm not sure. But what do you think's in the box, Will?
I don't care. That's what it really is for me. Like I don't care what this is. Like right now, the surprises that WWE are having is not like that monumental or that built up enough for me to be able to go, okay, what's in the box or what is this going to be with the box? Because like what it's February 19th when we're
Right.
recording this episode, so that means we have what 9 days until Chamber. 9 days until Chamber. So there's nothing that you're going to give me in 9 days that is going to particularly get me excited about what's in this box, which means I don't feel like it could be something major that is in the box. Or if it's just something like y'all said, that's an announcement of something that's coming. I don't know. But it just,
Yeah,
we'll see what it is on the 28th. But
I
it
feel,
just doesn't
yeah,
captivate.
yeah. No, I feel you. I feel like a lot of people, of course, are obviously gravitating towards it being a who. You know, nobody's really thinking about a what factor. And lately with the way WWE teases stuff, it's lately been when they've brought a mystery vignette element or like a mystery item element, it's like it's an introduction to something. So I think it's definitely could be an announcement for something. If I had to guess right now, being that it's about to kick off a new month and we're going into, we're still on the road to WrestleMania. They do a lot of celebrations, like they do some things where it's with Women's History Month. I think it's possibly potentially could be something where it's like a statue or like a trophy for like a Mae Young Classic, like bring back a Mae Young Classic type thing. That's something I would really like to see because there's a lot of women and talent to work with on all rosters, including TNA and NXT, but I'm not sure what else it could be.
Hey, don't be dope on with that. Yo, the China Battle Royal would be fire as fuck at WrestleMania.
You know what? You know what?
That'd be fire. Or like the China Classic, like
You know what?
that would go.
Yeah,
Hey, I'd be here for
yeah.
that.
The
I would be here
China Battle Royal,
for the China Classic.
the Ninth
Like,
Wonder of the World Classic or something like that. Like, yeah,
yeah, that's
I'm
something. That's something that I could get behind if that's what this is.
yeah. But I'm curious though because with the whole segment, with the way it was just delivered to Adam Pierce, and then Adam Pierce saying send it to Aldous. He doesn't want it, so we'll see what happens on Friday if Aldous gets this
Which
delivered to him.
which just doesn't bode well for me. And then also, like, the dude had a clipboard and the paper was blank. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, you're not supposed to let us see stuff like that. Like,
Somebody even said that's true. That's true. Yeah, you're right. Somebody even said that this could put like somebody even said like as I guess they were just trolling online, but I don't know how funny this would be to some people, and I don't know how much people would get behind it. But a lot of people were saying that that could be the podium for the anonymous Raw general manager.
man, Courtney, if you available to hop on here, please feel free. Let us know if you want to come hop on here. Because the bullshit that
Courtney.
Honey just said, I don't.
No, I'm not saying that that's what it is. I'm saying that that's what I saw somebody
Why
doing.
you saying it out loud though? Why you putting
I'm
it
just
into the
I'm just saying it was just something I saw.
ugh. Ugh.
I'm not behind that, but I'm just saying.
I don't even know why you would do like it wouldn't make sense to do the Raw anonymous general manager. Like this is under the no, I take that back. I do take that back. Because of the things that Adam Pierce has been, like dealing with since like with Braun Breaker, all of this other stuff, Paul Heyman, I
Mhm.
could see them going like, "Hey, we decided to give you some
Right.
supervision type stuff," but I would really hate that for Adam Pierce. Like, I would really not like that if they went that route. Like, Adam Pierce hasn't done enough wrong for us to like be at that
Yeah,
point.
true. That's true. He's been doing good.
Oh shoot! Of course, when I need WhatsApp app, it wants to be like, "Hey, it's updating.
Mm.
Would you like to install to update?" Like, you could have been updated your damn self.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Mm,
hmm,
I don't know. I don't know what else it could be in the box though,
we'll
honestly.
find out. We're gonna find out next week. So there it is. But we did find out also that we have another person in the elimination chamber. What can I say? But it feels good to be right all the damn time.
Mhm. Mhm.
I said it. I called it. If you want to make this a money match, Oscar has to be in this match. And
Mhm.
lo and behold, Oscar is in this match.
Yeah. Yeah, this chamber is already looking real juicy, like real crazy. Like these women have such star power. You know, we know Alexa with her reputation in the elimination chamber. Asuka is such a big factor. She's an X factor in this match, honestly. Tiffany Stratton is, back for redemption, and Rhea Ripley is mommy. So it's becoming a very highly anticipated match for that
Yeah.
night.
Can you send Courtney the link to this?
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
I don't know what my phone is. And,
No,
it's
I
trying
got you.
to do all that login stuff. So, but yeah, this is shaping up to be a pretty good chamber. Now, the only thing I would need to know is, do we have the last two qualifying matches for the women's chamber?
So I have one from let's see. Hold on one second. I'm just sending her the link. Shout outs to my people's Wrestle Buzz because we always do the collabs and we have they're doing this thing where they're announcing matches a week before. So at least we know some things to expect. But for the next women's qualifier match for this Friday is Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Kiana James, and we'll obviously get to that. We'll get to that for SmackDown. But for Raw, it's going to be Kairi Sane, Io Sky, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Raquel need to go in there.
Raquel should be in here. She should.
I understand the EO thing, but it's like, man, Raquel need to be in this chamber, man. She got to show out. She got to go out. Like,
and especially when you got Liv lurking around the championship title the way you do, and you know, when she threw her out of the Rumble, they're just elongating that story of, you know.
But would she win? Would they let her win though?
I don't know.
That's a lot of star power in there.
It is. There is, and even though I'm not sure if she's faced Tiffy. I don't know if I remember her facing Tiffy in the past, but I know she can beat Rhea Ripley because she has, you know. So
I think she's ready for Asuka too.
And I think she could be ready for Asuka for sure. And then you have, you know, Nia Jax, Charlotte, and Kiana James for the SmackDown side.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, one of them has to get in there too. So
yeah. So we'll talk about that in just a little bit when we get to SmackDown, but also more news on the Raw side of the Elimination Chamber. But again, we will get into the SmackDown portion of this in just a little bit. Javon Evans shocks everybody and punches his ticket to the Elimination Chamber after defeating Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Gunther. Now, with the three people who are already in here, how does this bode for Javon Evans, honey? Like, do we see him show out, or is this something where it's like, yo, follow the big boys, and so we show you how it's done?
I personally think it's a bit of both. You know, it's just the journey of seeing the young OG under the tutelage of all these veterans. You know, you're in there with the likes of the Viper, who's a future Hall of Famer, you know, all of them future Hall of Famers in a way. Cody Rhodes, obviously, you know, there's generational talent in there. And then you have LA Knight, you know, the megastar and the star power. And, you know, he's very, very big with the crowd. Javon Evans is he's going to be a premier highlight in this Elimination Chamber. He is absolutely going to steal the show, or maybe steal some of the performance in the match. I could definitely see him bouncing around on the top of the pods, hanging from the, you know, from the top, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's gonna do some real, you know, no pun intended, bouncy shit. And he, you know, this is very important to him. This is a big deal. He's the youngest to be in an Elimination Chamber. Like, it's pretty crazy. You know, he's 21 and he's got so many years ahead of him, and he's doing so well. And, you know, we'll get into more of the other stuff going on with the talk around Javon Evans and you know, the old timers, but Javon Evans is here to stay whether you like it or not. So get with it. And I can't wait to see him in this match.
Yeah, man. He definitely gonna be bouncing around that cage. I can tell you that. That's definitely gonna happen. But it's good to see that it's not the same walk that Ricochet had to take. Like, things get a little bit different, but we still in that shape. We still in that territory though. We ain't out the woods just yet. So it's like, hey, let's see exactly what y'all doing with him. But I think it's dope to see that you're doing it for all three of the black men that were running NXT for a good little time. So I just think that's cool. But give us 1 second because we got to switch some things up. That's not what I wanted. Nope. There we go.
There we go. And there she is.
Hey,
What up, Courtney?
Filling in for Deonne, who's out right now, giving us the best you could ever receive if you are in the Atlanta area, man. If you are looking for a home right now, the fact if you are not letting Deonne put you in the home that you want, what are you doing? We only got 2 words for you. Call them today and get yourself your dream home. But quick thoughts, Courtney. Thank you for filling in for Deonne. Quick thoughts on Javon Evans and Oscar being put into the chamber.
Long overdue for Oscar. She should be in the chamber. Number one, this is not her first rodeo, and I'm very happy. I mean, it was tough in that match because it could go either way. It was either her or Bailey. God, I forgot who the third person was in that match. Who was the third person in that?
Who was the third person?
Hold on, I got it right here. Hold on.
Because they were doing their thing too. Dang, that's
it was Natty. It was Natty.
Natty.
Right.
Natty. And it was hard because all 3 ladies could have gotten the chamber, and it was very hard to do. But I guess they wanted to give it to Asuka just because she did it before. I was very happy to see Javon, especially with the fact he main evented on Raw. 21 years old. That was crazy. And also with the fact, too, I'm happy he is getting into the chamber, just getting his feet wet. I don't want him to be rushed. Just getting a feeling for him, just starting to pick up a lot more slowly. This is why, as Will said, you got to get a VPN. Because he did a backstage segment, which is not aired in the U.S. on Netflix. So I kind of wish they did air that. Because I think it was either before or after his qualifying match. But I'm happy Javon is getting an opportunity. Plus, he's been in the ring with some veterans and really getting the opportunity to shine. Also with Asuka too, like I said, much needed deserve. And plus, like, Natty's gonna be fine. She's gonna be working with Maxine in the next couple months.
Right, she didn't eat the pin, so that was a good thing. Like Bailey,
yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen.
Yeah, yes. Bailey took it, and it didn't really hurt Bailey at any point. So it's clear to see that they still want to keep Natty strong, even when being put in here. And then also a good refresher for Monday Night Raw to like not have it centered around the Vision to close out Monday Night Raw. Like this
true.
Was a decision to have them do that, and especially the implications the match was going to have of having Javon go over. Like that was a Monday night main event that y'all needed to do. So shout out to them. Like I said, we're going to talk about the SmackDown side too when we come back to it, but we got to jump into NXT first. And oh man, when the power of friendship ends a whole show, you just gotta call honey and laugh. Zaruka remains strong on NXT after a standoff with Fatal Influence as we are getting ready for Zaruka to take on the NXT champion JC Jane next Tuesday, which can only really show us after this image of the ending of NXT is that Zaruka is coming to an end.
I was waiting for it.
Somebody is getting betrayed.
Yep.
It's too much. It's too much. Like she's about to do something. And
they were like, you want Zaruka? All right, we're gonna give you Zaruka.
That's gonna be a Vengeance Day match right there.
It's gotta be Vengeance Day. It sets the tone and it's on brand.
And it can lead into Stand and Deliver. If they don't know who they're gonna put in the NXT title picture, it also can bleed all the way over there. Like to where they have stipulations match or something like that.
Nasty stipulation.
Yeah.
I would like that.
But the question I will ask on this particular topic, though, as we said, Zaruka will be trying to become the new NXT Women's Champion next Tuesday. So the question of your predictions on this: who walks out the champion? Do we still see JC Jane standing tall, or does Zaruka sit on top of the throne as the big king kahuna? Courtney, your thoughts?
This is very tough because I just smell a lot of shenanigans happening next week between JC and Sol Ruka. Because, of course, you have Fallon Henley and Lainey Reed on one corner. Then you have Zarya in another corner. And a lot can happen either way. I would love for Sol Ruka to finally be NXT Women's Champion, but something is she's going to have another roadblock that is going to stop her from being NXT Women's Champion. And I think JC is going to get her back to tricks on retaining that NXT Women's Champion, because I feel like something is bound to brew next week during that match.
Honey?
I believe this is going to go either one of two ways. And either way, the result is going to be the same. JC Jane could retain to where the point where Zarya was put in a position where she could think that she could help Sol Ruka, but ends up messing it up. And then, allows JC Jane to retain and all of that. And then you have the friction with Sol Ruka and who somebody swings on somebody. Or you have Sol Ruka win. Have Zarya celebrate with her. Having her back from NXT, replicating this picture once again, and then laying the betraying blow.
Do I smell the evolution callback?
And then end credits. So, very much evolution callback.
She done thought about this. You see how maniacal she sounded when that happened? She has given this thought on how this ends. Like
Will, you've been talking about it yourself. You know how long I wanted this. So of course there's been a lot.
But did y'all hear how she I feel like she got a storyboard right now somewhere in that room of how this ends. Like, that's how much thought went into this. Like, did y'all heard that? I'm telling y'all, run that back. Like, she got a script for this to ready to present to Sean. Like, this is how
I booked this shit. Book it, Hickenbottom. One or two ways.
Right before Women's History Month, and this is how she acting towards women. Crazy.
Oh, come on now. Don't even start that shit.
Anyway, we got a match for Vengeance Day. Joe Hendry. See, this is what happens when you spread all that negativity you was doing, honey, because you're not believing. And that's why this what happens with Joe Hendry, because you're not believing.
I've always believed in Joe Hendry.
Yeah, but because you was hating on Zaruka, that went into
that has nothing to do with Joe Hendry.
I mean, listen, ever since you've been getting hyper about it, Joe Hendry has not been doing well. He is like Tinkerbell. You have to believe. You have to stay positive. And this is the last scene we saw. But Vengeance Day, we are getting Ricky Saints or Starks, whatever. I don't fucking know. Versus Joe Hendry for the NXT title. Now, how do we feel about this match? Do we, and just be, I really want to be honest. Do we care?
Okay. I'm invested in it because I enjoy watching both of them. However, I understand where you're coming from, where I could see where it could kind of feel like it's becoming a forced rivalry,
No, don't give me that political BS question.
No, but
are you interested? Yes or no? Does this pique your interest out of everything that's going on in NXT?
I'm interested to see what it leads to, because I'm not sure what it's for just yet. Besides the title, I'm not sure.
A 1 to 10, since she's not gonna answer the question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you in this match?
7.
You are fucking lying.
7.
You are fucking lying. You know it. There ain't nothing here that has established this to be a 7 type.
I mean, it's not a 10, obviously.
It ain't a 7 either. It's a solid 5 right now.
All right. We still have. We still have a next week. We'll see.
Exactly. That's why I said, like, where you are now. You over here trying to be modest because it's Joe, but let's be for real. This is a very light rivalry. Like right now, like with everything that's going on, the NXT title is not the main hot story of NXT right now.
Well, ever since Oprah dropped it, yeah.
Yeah. Shit, even Miles Bourne attacking Ethan Page and wanting to go against the North American title.
That, yeah, I understand that. Yeah,
that sparked bigger than this.
Yeah, it did.
The women's, title.
It helped Miles Bourne stock go up.
The speed titles,
the
tag team division that's now shaping back up again. Like,
yeah.
Hank
and Tank back again.
Yeah.
I think it. Well, I totally get it, and I do see that. But I think it's more so just about Ricky. I think it's more so about building Ricky because Joe's already a kind of a made man, and like I said, I don't know what this is supposed to lead to.
And that's the thing. Ricky can't afford to take another loss at this NXT title.
But Joe could.
But can he? Because is it too like Joe to lose with after his first title defense? That kind of blows a little air out of the tire. Because then it's just about the song rather than can he last in the ring. So that's why it's just kind of like this is a tricky one, and y'all not giving us anything as to why this is being done, what it's leading to, and who's at the advantage right now in this. And sometimes, you don't have that for that last part with the advantage point, but there's supposed to be some stakes here where we're just kind of like, okay, what's really going on? But Courtney, on a scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you in this match? Because both of y'all got fan favorites in here.
I know.
Oh my god.
I would probably give it a 5.5. Only because
why'd I know she was gonna say half? She's gonna say half a point.
5.5. Only because
again.
Yes,
but it was accurate. But she's accurate.
I love Ricky with all my heart. But what are we doing with Ricky in NXT? What are we doing? Because at first, I was very happy he got signed, but the buildup was very weird because it's like he went from Trick to Oba. You had to win the title, but his reign was very lackluster because there wasn't that many suitable contenders for him. Now he gets to face off with Joe Hendry, and it's like, okay, you put him back in the title picture. But also there's not that many other contenders out there for him. Or you could have let him do a side quest and just figure out, like, where do you want him? Because obviously babyface ain't going to work. He has more stronger qualities as a heel because he has the presence. It's just there's something missing. He has the tools to do it. It's just there's something. What is missing?
Yo, what would have been dope? If you'd have put him, Jada Parker, and OTM in a faction.
Oh my god. And
they just rough shot through everybody. Like, yo, like, forget all of this, like talking to who I am. Like, we finna show y'all. Like, we getting the women's championship, we getting the NXT title, and we getting the tag titles. We done with this. Like, that would have been a fire group because both Ricky and Jada on the mic.
Oh yeah, talk for days. Talk for days.
But speaking of Jada, before we do that, Raheem Rhodes wants to wish y'all a happy Black History Month.
Oh my god!
I always got to make Raheem Rhodes always want to make sure that we are celebrating our culture strongly during the month of February. So, of course, to everybody, as we have said, from Raheem Rhodes, happy Black History Month. And speaking of supporting Black people, make sure if you are in the month and you need real estate, that you hit a Deonne Moore. Let him put you in your dream home today. Okay, the day is not over in certain places. You can get inside your dream home today. Be sure to contact Deonne Moore. But Jada Parker is injured. It was reported by the NXT so-called general manager Rob Stone that she has suffered a neck injury. We have not gotten the official word as to how long she will be out or if she will require surgery, but we do know it did take place Tuesday during a match between her and Blake Monroe. Now, I've seen the video. I know, some people want to say this, want to say that. It's not as much chatter as, it would, sometimes initially be when these circumstances happen, but it's clear just one of those things of like, hey, man, these things happen. It was a spot that was supposed to go, maybe a little bit of miscommunication. It happens. And so she is keeping herself in high spirits. I have spoken with the mayor. Mayor says she is trying to keep it in high. So go see the physician. They do not know yet whether or not she is going to require surgery or how long she is going to be out for. But the mayor said that as soon as he can find out more information, he will let us know. But as we said, she does remain in high spirits, keeping her faith strong, and we will make sure that we continue to send positive energy over to Miss Parker until she gets better. Now we're moving into some smack it down news. But to do that, we got to go back a little bit. Speaking of Raheem Rhodes secures his spot in the Elimination Chamber match. So
it's a wonder Deon's not here to talk about it.
Deonne is out there trying to give them the American dream in selling real estate. That's what he's doing right now. But yeah, honey, thoughts about Cody Rhodes in the Elimination Chamber?
Well, I believe this was something I said that he needed. This was something that I predicted would happen, and he was going to find a way to win, and he did. And he needed this win, especially if he's going on the journey that he's going on, which is the Homelander journey. But yeah, I think it's only fitting. It's only right. You got to have QB1 somewhere in one of these main event matches. And yeah, cool for Raheem. Let's do it.
Courtney, your thoughts?
I mean, it's not a coincidence. I mean, he needed to be in the chamber because, come on, you can't have WrestleMania without QB1. That's like kind of ludicrous in a way when you really think about it. But it's not a coincidence that Cody's in. I mean, he has another opportunity. Very curious on what's going to happen on SmackDown this week because I know there is another qualifier match happening on Friday. But, I mean, with Cody, it just seemed very rightful. Very curious on if he doesn't win the chamber. Very curious on what other route he's going to take leading up to WrestleMania. Because he's going to be at WrestleMania. It's just where exactly is he going to be? That's not the title picture.
See, the only thing that bothers me about this, it has nothing to do with Cody either. But it's the fact of I don't believe you have to go through all of this to be in the WrestleMania picture. You're Cody Rhodes. Like, they're going to put you in WrestleMania. So it's like, why are we going through all of this? Like,
because
I feel
because he has to fulfill Deon's executive order.
But it's not believable. I don't need. And again, this ain't even just about Cody. This is like if this is a CM Punk or like a Roman Reigns, it's like, bro, he's Roman freaking Reigns.
Right, he's Cody freaking Rhodes.
Yeah, like why would he not like be already in the picture of WrestleMania? So it's just like when you make them, I don't know. Again, it's just for me, and this is just from a biased standpoint, but it's like I feel like we've gotten to the place where we know, like, if people want to punch their ticket and want to be at WrestleMania or want to be put into the title picture, it's like, yo, you get it. So it's like, okay, Cody just came off of being champ, and now it's like he's in a qualifier match to be in the Elimination Chamber. I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess. But it's like somebody else could have had that position as he getting ready.
Mm. Yeah, once they counted 3 on the pin, I was like, yep, there it is.
It makes sense, but it's just, I think because of the era that we live in, that's what makes me just a little bit more skeptical about it. But
just finishing another story.
I'm going to the other one, man. But, man, Alexa Bliss also punched her ticket into the Elimination Chamber. Probably the one with the most knowledge of the Elimination Chamber out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The you know what the hardest part is? Each and every one of these women deserve to win. Mm-hmm. So far, we don't even have the other two,
right?
Mm-hmm.
But they deserve to, like, all of them deserve to, like, go to Las Vegas and fight for the title. Mm-hmm. And then we had the next one is Charlotte,
Nia, and Kiana.
Oh boy!
And honestly, if I can make an early little honeypot prediction, I might have to go with the Irresistible Force on this one. I feel like Nia Jax. I don't know if Charlotte's gonna make it to the chamber.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Kiana James wouldn't be bad in it.
I think come out just gonna kick my legs from under me.
No, I was.
See, yo, like.
All right,
she can't just stick to one. She can't just stick to one. But like, you know who also I thought about that could get it.
That's not who I said. That's not what I said. I picked Nia Jax. I said Kiana could also, but that's not who I'm picking. I didn't say I didn't say I picked Nia and Kiana.
You gotta do it. You literally just said the same shit I just said, but tried to make it seem like it's not what the fuck I just said.
Oh my god!
All right.
I was about to say Kiana James. It's gonna be my pick on who might win this, just because once you've seen a Javon Evans get it, it's like, what could this lead to?
Mm-hmm.
And I think Kiana James put on an excellent performance at Royal Rumble. I think she turned a lot of eyes towards her attention as far as like people in the back. And I don't know. Like, I could see like Nia doing something and Kiana being an opportunist like Edge and sneaking a pin and getting the win. You need something like that anyway. Like, again, like, I know Tiffany is still like kind of new to the scene, but it's like, she didn't gelled in too well. Like, she done been at WrestleMania. So it's like, you need something fresh in there. Like, let like out of that. Let's see what. Yeah. So I'm going to go with Kiana James. But Courtney, what about you?
This is actually very tough because, Will, I'm going to back up what you said, because after seeing her performance at the Rumble, I really want to see Kiana James go single style. Because I'm going to say this, after her performance at the Royal Rumble, that was very impressive. Because I know people were very concerned with SmackDown, pairing her with Julia and everything else, and people were questioning and all that stuff. But being at the Rumble, it really did impress me a lot, because I do think there are some things that she could work with. And also, people tend to forget that she was an opportunist on That's How her and Julia got a shot for the women's tag team titles. She just took advantage of that and got the pinfall victory to give him that opportunity. So she can be very sneaky. And also, I could smell a lot of shenanigans outside the ring, because I would not be shocked if Lash Legend tried to come in, or possibly Alexa. Maybe Julia will probably come in to help out, but I do see Kiana James being an X factor in that
Yeah. But we'll find out Friday who will be going into the elimination chamber on SmackDown. And you're going to want to make sure that you do it with the Honey Night SmackDown watch along. I mean, why watch it by yourself when you can come join a great community, talk about the show, give your reactions to it in the comments, and see some of the hilarity that ensues when Honey is watching Friday Night SmackDown.
especially if I'm joined by none other than this guy.
Yay!
Cactus Dad over here.
Yeah.
He's got the Cactus Jack shirt on.
Yes.
Amen.
We saw. You didn't have to over explain that.
Well, I know, but he came into the frame because he wanted to show you, like, you know.
Oh, I was like, we understood the full joke, honey.
Yeah.
You successfully landed that joke and overthought it.
What we got next, Will?
Oba Femi versus Kit Wilson. It's also happening tomorrow.
Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson. There's a reason there's an ambulance behind the two of them.
He's about to get dropped, man. He's about to get so dropped.
Here's my thing though. I don't think it's gonna be a straight squash match. I think we're gonna get a little time with this one. I don't know. I feel like Kit Wilson's gonna try to run around, try to evade Oba and stuff like that. But then as soon as Oba get his hands on him, it's a wrap.
It's gonna be pretty deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All puns intended. All puns
I saw what you did there. There, honey.
Yeah. Again, perfectly executed. Perfectly. But we will find out the outcome of that tomorrow on Friday Night SmackDown. But we're gonna move into some trending news. Jeff Hardy. Let's talk about it. In a recent interview, Matt Hardy sent a plea out to WWE that Jeff Hardy should get one more run in a solo capacity to be able to finish out in WWE the way that he wanted to. The last time he was there, it did not end as well. It was kind of turbulent due to past addictions with alcohol and other things of that type of topic. Again, not going to go down his entire dirt sheet or anything like that. But Matt Hardy believes that the state of mind that he is in now, he at least deserves to be able to leave WWE on a clean and high note rather than the one that he had before he left. So the question I have, Jeff Hardy of today, not your nostalgia for him, not your love for him, but the Jeff Hardy you see today in February of 2026. Does Jeff have another solo run, and does it fit into today's WWE? Whichever one of you would like to go first, because I know that is something to think about.
And this isn't even a point of if he deserves it or not, because
No.
that's not even a factor.
None of that. The Jeff Hardy of today, the one that I saw at Fourth Rope, the one that y'all saw at TNA.
Yeah. I honestly think with the state of mind that he's in, and especially if his brother's talking about it as openly as he is, that means Jeff must be talking about it to him. You know, and you know, they're brothers and they know each other very well. So it's probably something that Jeff has had on his mind. And I do think he does. I do think he does a healthier run. So that way he could finish the way he wanted to on his own terms. You know, it clearly shows that he wants to take accountability and you know, for it ending the way it did, and wants to reconcile that. And he has every right to.
Courtney?
For Jeff, because as Honey mentioned, Jeff and Matt are brothers. They've been through everything together. And when I mean everything, they've been together with WWE. And I think for him, this is kind of a redemption for him because we all remember the last time he was in WWE. And also with the fact, too, he held the WWE title for less than a month after he won it. So that was also another factor, too. And also not just accountability, but trust. Trusting the instincts. And also with the fact, too, you have to recall the previous regime that was when Jeff was there. You have to recall that regime. Not the current one, but the previous one that was there with them. So that's something to really think about. And I know with him and Matt, they want to end it with the tag team titles, but I would not mind Jeff if he did get another run. I know everybody's kind of upset, but for me, it's kind of about redemption, holding accountability, and as I mentioned, just trusting. Not trusting yourself, but also having trust with the regime and just pretty much going all the way and just being honest.
I mean, if CM Punk get his old ass in there and become world heavyweight champion, why not? Why not? Like, the dude can still go. Not as he used to, but there's somewhere you can find in there for him to be able to end off on a clean note. Yeah, anything's possible. Like, again, you never thought to see CM Punk back in WWE, and he's champ. So if they can let him do it, why can't Jeff do it? And he's already a part of a company that they partner with. So
yeah,
it's okay. Give him some runs. Give him, hey, maybe there's a WWE title shot in there somewhere. Who knows?
Maybe.
But yeah, let that man finish off on a good note in WWE.
You look stressed.
Yes.
What? Why?
I love Jeff Hardy. Of course, I've seen him from the beginning, but I worry about Jeff Hardy coming back, and then Mr. Retirement guy, fucking, excuse my language, Gunther comes through and retires Jeff Hardy.
Oh,
that
Lord.
I'm afraid of.
Oh, no. Lordy, please.
I'm not mad at that.
Oh, Lordy.
That would be in a way he would want it done, though.
Yeah. Just giving Gunther another person to retire.
That's true. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just bring another legend back. Yeah, let's go. And here he comes. Here comes Gunther.
Hey, if you are going to lose to anyone,
might as well be Gunther.
Why not? Shout out to my client Roxanne Perez. She just went through surgery, getting a benign mass removed. That we have not received how long it will take to recover, but she is doing well. The procedure was a huge success. She is already feeling reliefs from where the previous mass was. Everything seems to be well, and she is back at home recovering at this time. Once again, no word as to how long it will be, but she is back home safely amongst family, friends, and she is healing well. And so we send out all of our love and support to Roxanne as she gets over this hump and returns back to the WWE and her Judgment Day. Now, John Cena has been dropping breadcrumbs on different podcasts and shows that he goes on. As far as the what ifs and what was the original concept of his retirement match. And, some things were replaced with this, some things were moved to here. The original idea was this one, but it got changed to this. And so he dropped another breadcrumb. And that the Crown Jewel PLE had another person that was supposed to face John Cena in his retirement tour. So it was not originally AJ Styles.
I didn't even hear this. Who was it?
Well, man, your councilman has his sources, so I find these things out here in the ether. But his original opponent for Crown Jewel was none other than Drew McIntyre.
Oh,
Drew McIntyre was his original opponent for Crown Jewel.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah.
and you know, and Drew's been hot like summer. It was the summer of Drew last year. Like
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly he was supposed to win.
Drew.
Drew was supposed to win.
Wow.
That was supposed to be the last thing he needed to take out Cody.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know. And instead of AJ Styles,
Instead of AJ Styles.
I don't
The
know.
problem is both of these would have been great matches.
Both
Would
both
have
would have
been
been.
so good matches.
But it was also it was like a perfect swan song to see AJ and Cena back in the ring together one last time, and the love letter for his introduction, and you know, yeah, I don't know how well. I mean, that match would have been pretty fire though. Drew would have brought the heat, man. He would have brought the heat down on Cena, and he would have talked his shit too. You know, he would have Nikki Bella, all of that, like everything.
You had to have a match like the love letter to wrestling in order to place this. Like, there's no, like, you couldn't just do it with just no other random thing. Like, it had to be something epic. Like, hey, AJ Styles and John Cena, man, we got to make sure that this happens this year. And it's like, sorry, Drew, but it's like, no, I get it. I get it. And AJ was leaving, and we didn't know that. We knew that at the time, actually. And AJ was leaving. It's like, yeah. As much as Drew would have been a great notch on the belt of the retirement tour, I understand why they chose AJ.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have put the seal on the journey of AJ and John Cena that we were seeing them on their way out. You know. Yeah,
it did its thing. So
definitely. That would have been fun.
Wow, that would have been fire.
Yeah, but now speaking of fire.
Woo! Oh man.
I'm sorry for what I'm about to say. Well, I'm not sorry. But yeah, I got some words for Mr. Nash. Not Diesel, Mr. Nash.
If you have not seen what has happened recently with Mr. Nash, Mr. Nash had some pretty choice words to say in regards to the young upstart and OG Javon Evans. And supposedly, I'm not sure how true this is, but supposedly he has apologized for the statement that he made. But because this is Kayfabe, we will first say what was spoken. Kevin Nash said, "How often you have heard the term, you know what? No, I don't want to read his shit. I'm just, all y'all need to know is he said some outlandish shit that involved Bojangles and some other references towards Javon Evans that was some complete and utter bullshit. He has since taken back his statement that he said, but this isn't the first time that Kevin Nash has said some outlandish shit, which also continues to let us lead to know and believe that Kevin Nash is showing very red state behavior. Honey, your thoughts on this?
All right, I'm gonna need some. Because I was like, I was on fire looking at all of this transpire and the internet and everything like that. In regards to the recent comments Kevin Nash made referencing Javon Evans, we have seen this cycle happen constantly in wrestling, lately, especially more than ever. A veteran gets a microphone and says something fundamentally that's out of touch, and in this case, racially and completely insensitive. And we're expected to move on just because that's big, sexy, big daddy, BDC Diesel, and WO for life too sweet, right?
The black community refers to him as Mr. Nash now. Mr. Nash is like someone who snitches up the police often.
Right. And with that being said, Mr. Nash, using the term Bojangles to describe a 21-year-old kid who's literally just finding his footing. You're calling a young black man Bojangles and telling him to be more urban. You're not giving advice. You're leaning on tired, offensive ass stereotypes.
Mhm.
And then we get this quote unquote apology where it felt like way less of a sorry and more like he was trying to give a lecture and prove something with his statement. And it's including a history lesson on Uncle T's. I don't know if I should even say the whole term, for the sake of streaming. But and you're claiming that you're one who's looking out for black talent, and you aren't actually listening to why people are hurt by the things you've said. You're literally just trying to prove that you're the smartest guy in the room. And then we have to, and furthermore, obviously, because we've seen this happen with other veterans, Goldberg, Bret Hart even included. Yes, we have to stop allowing these old timers to slide, because that's exactly what you guys are now. You guys are the old timers, and being a legend doesn't give you the license to be reckless with your words, and it definitely shouldn't mean we have to tolerate it either. And we shouldn't have to tolerate a mindset that belongs in a different era. Javon Evans isn't a past era. Javon Evans is representing the now. He's the future. And he doesn't need to be more urban for Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash, what Javon Evans needs is the space to be himself without being pigeonholed by a veteran who hasn't updated his whole mindset and worldview since the 90s. That's all I got to say about that, Mr. Nash.
Courtney, your thoughts?
It's a good thing you didn't hear me say on WWT when they did the F Ice chants a couple weeks ago, because I would have said something. I never have a problem with any veterans that want to speak for themselves, but there's a fine line to draw while being self-aware of what's happening, and they tend to forget about reality. Fortunately, with the circumstances that we have now, because my day job, I do PR, I do what I do, I focus on everything that's happening every day. And when I found out the news, it was like kind of a gut in the face, and you did it on Black History Month. Out of all the months that happened, so many things that happened during Black History Month, and this is like the last thing I want to hear.
Shaking
and especially, we've seen this happen time and time again, where Mr. Nash and many other people who've been in the business for years and years and years, but don't have the self-awareness, especially when they're not facing with reality, because there are issues that are happening in real life time. And especially with the fact you use that term of Javon Evans, trying to put him in a box for urban. And as I mentioned, this has been an occurring issue, not just in WWE, but also everywhere, trying to replicate Black people in one sector. And you can't let them be themselves. Because when I see Javon Evans, I see a mix of a little bit of Jeff Hardy and a little bit of Rob Van Dam, because he's likable, he's high flying, he has all the tools to need, and I don't understand what's wrong with him being a Black nerd, because he admitted it. Like, he's himself, he's being bouncy, he's being jumpy, but there needs to be consequences. And also with the fact too, you deleted your apology post a few hours later. Yeah, that's something you need to be careful of, because they'll screenshot it and it can come right back at you. So this is very kind of self-aware, and it doesn't shock me at all. But this is not the time and place to be funny. This is not the time and place to be cute. This is not the time to say things that you think is okay, because you have to be self-aware. And I think there is a fine line where you kind of need to shut your microphone off, let the new generation wrestle, and let them be mindful and self-aware with what's happening, but also still love wrestling. But that's my mic drop for me.
There's a reason why his ass ain't in the back. There's a reason why he ain't running NXT and Sean is. I'm done. I'm hot. I'm hot.
Mm.
Go ahead, Will. Let her rip.
I love it when Kevin Nash writes shit like this. Love it. Love every word that he said. Let me know that you a no shit type of person so I cannot support you. Cause this is one of them things like, yo, hey, you said that. Like you not only did like it's different when it's like, okay, you said that like in a group of people of like, oh, he really said that. Like,
It's
wow.
there. It's there.
Like, nah, bro, like you out here, like you knew that you were being recorded when you said this. So cool. Let us know that. And we gonna give you that Hulk Hogan treatment too. It ain't gonna be no less than that. If we treat the way we treated Hulk Hogan up to his death, you gonna get that same treatment too when you act like this. This should be a great reminder to all of those legends out there. Like, hey man, if you got an old way of thinking, get you a PR agent that got hold of your social media that see your stuff before you post it.
Mm-hmm.
Before you put it up, so they can tell you, yeah, you can't put this up, or you can't say this. I'm gonna rephrase this for you to say it to where it don't sound the way it's about to sound.
Mm-hmm.
And most of them don't have that. So but again, show yourself. I would rather you show yourself to me than have me sitting here thinking that you cool and I didn't pay to get an autograph and a picture from you and you looking at us like Bojangle like people. Like, no.
Right.
No. Let me know so I know, hey, we know what crowd going over there.
It's just another.
This ain't your first time you said that. This ain't your first time you said some outlandish stuff, and it just again, it just goes to show like, okay, you're showing us who you are, and it's up to us to be like, okay, now this is you. We're not gonna let you tarnish the character that we know of you. This is you as a real person,
right?
Like Diesel, like we not finna look at Diesel like this. We finna look at Kevin Nash, like you that dude. You that type of dude. Okay.
Just another case of them ruining the fans, perspective and from their reputation in the ring and the entertainment they brought. And you completely have just obliterated that in the worst freaking way. In the worst way.
That heart disease is no joke. It can spread. It can spread, man. That heart disease is no joke whatsoever.
Did Goldberg kick Nash in the head? I don't know.
Goldberg.
Oh yeah, boy, that heart disease, boy. That shit. Hey,
that's that bitterness.
You start saying stuff like this.
Sipping the bitterest of teas. The bitterest.
Oh man, they all need to get together and make the bittersweet podcast with all of them.
The bittersweet instead of bittersweet hot, bro. I'm done.
Y'all need to come together and do that. All the old dudes that just be hating, just have a whole podcast.
Yes.
But you gotta let it rip. Like you gotta.
And still put Goldberg and Brett in the same room.
Oh my God,
put them on just like this. This I'm telling you, this shit gonna be 10 times funnier.
Virtually? Oh
yeah.
Right.
Seeing these two crash out virtually is gonna be fucking hilarious. I promise you. That shit is gonna be so fucking funny because they can't fight each other because y'all not in the same place.
And y'all old.
All you can do is get mad.
And y'all old as hell.
That's it. And you ain't gonna know how to log off in time, so you might throw your computer, which is even.
They're gonna log off like, where's the damn button? You little Goldberg.
Come cut this off.
Natty, come on and be like, and it shuts off.
Oh yeah.
But one more thing in trending news before we get into our segments. I just got a question. So, what era are we in now?
I don't fucking know.
I don't even know.
I thought 40 was ushering the new era. Don't we do this per decade when it comes to eras?
How many eras have we had since WrestleMania 40?
How many epic eras have we had since WrestleMania 40?
How many? Like what? I don't know. Like what era are we in now? Because I feel like we had 37 eras, in the last 2 years every time this motherfucker gets up to talk and say something. Like it's like Donald
obsessed
Trump
with errors.
it's like Donald Trump with the word huge. Like this is your filler word. Like when you don't know what to say, you fill in with we're in a new era WWE right now.
And it's gonna be epic.
And it's gonna be epic. The stars from NXT are rising. Folks from Monday Night Raw and SmackDown are tremendous. Everyone is working well. We're moving into a new era.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
How many eras are we in now?
Just say a new year. Like, just say new year. It's a WrestleMania year. Like, just say that. Like
Like we're moving up to another level.
yeah, taking it to newer heights.
Like, do you know how long an era is? Like, that's the thing. I was like, has anybody just asked Triple H, like, yo, Hunter, do you know how long an era is?
Oh my gosh.
And and eras. Let's see.
Like, there ain't no like range of it. Like, it could last up to like 100 million years if you want.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, 100 million.
But I don't
years.
feel like an era should last 3 months.
No.
No,
Okay.
and it's not
No.
it's not a fixed, it's a not fixed unit of time. Like you got to let that ride.
Yeah. Like, it can't be like we were at Crown Jewel, got to WrestlePalooza. We're in a new era now.
Yeah, that was
Like,
really
what?
interesting.
What era is this now?
Like, if I had a dime for every time this man said era, I'd probably be as rich as him.
Yeah, especially if it goes to say era every time. We're in a new era. Be like, so how do you feel about the current hot dogs at Allegiant Stadium? They're entering a new era.
Oh my
Hot
They're-
dogs.
They're
Like,
epic. They're epic. Epic hot dogs.
Epic hot
Epic
dogs.
vendors.
just like the WWE is doing right now. We're working real hard and fast with some great talent here over at the WWE. It's a new era
This will be the greatest WrestleMania of all time.
of all time.
Of all time.
I don't know how like when they do that.
I don't get tired of that shit.
And not just that though, it's the downgrade of the term every time you use it. Like they're doing CM Punk and Roman Reigns as the greatest WrestleMania match of all time.
That's so dumb because that's so dumb. That's so dumb.
I was like, work. First of all, ain't even happened yet. Let's
Not
start.
yet.
Ain't even happened yet. And you put that to where you go. So you telling me this finna be greater than Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker?
You mean to tell me this going to
Austin
be
versus Rock?
You telling me it's gonna be greater than that?
Or
You
Brett
think-
versus Stone Cold?
You think it's finna be better than than Cody versus Roman with the bloodline rules and the whole bloodline, like the 2-night thing? Like, you think
It would have to be if you say it's the greatest WrestleMania match of all time.
of all time?
Historically, that's what they've said all the time.
They said
That's
it
the
every
best Royal Rumble that's going to happen is the best WrestleMania every year, just to spice it up.
You know what's so
Last
funny?
years.
Every year.
Even when
historically,
my dad was recording VHS tapes of these pay-per-views, and at the time they were like, "Welcome everybody, this is anticipated to be the highly most anticipated WrestleMania and greatest WrestleMania of all time," every year in the intro. And he's like, "Why the fuck do they always say that? Why do they always say that?"
Oh
always
my
the
God.
best.
They're all good. They're all good.
They set themselves up for the next year. They have to outdo themselves again,
Right.
and you can only do it by so many points.
Just
They
say,
shoot themselves in the foot
yeah,
with that, though.
yeah.
They shoot themselves in
saying
the-
it's gonna be bigger than the last one is not a bad thing to say.
No, it's not.
When you start, no, I'm just saying, like, but y'all keep throwing out words that like mean a lot, like epic. It's like, all right, yo, like, hey, epic is a big
Strong
body.
word.
That's a strong.
It's a strong word to use.
You said epic to describe WrestlePalooza, and now we're calling it
look at that.
WrestlePasnooza.
Yeah.
It was a snooze
Right.
fest.
But it's entering a new era. So you got to remember that because even with that, it entered into a new era.
I need a compilation of all the years with Triple H as content, creative content officer saying that line over and over in different suits, in different PLEs, to different people. Because he says it so often, way too often.
In 2022, I think that's when WrestleMania 40 was, maybe 23. That man said "new era" 786 times.
Oh my god!
And I'm talking about this is no. I'm not talking about. I may have the year wrong for WrestleMania.
Oh.
But during that year, that man said that shit over 700 times in interviews, public, like recorded sightings when they're talking to him, everything.
Pat McAfee shows, like everywhere.
It's always gonna be a new era.
And on ESPN with that partnership, every show on ESPN, he says it's gonna be epic.
Even when he was still wrestling, the end of an era. This man's been obsessed with eras since the end of the era.
We got 2 words for you: new era. Lord, bro, like, yo, find a new filler word.
Why Triple H look like he's about to sell real estate with Deonne?
Oh my god!
Hey, again, listen. If he can get it done in Greenwich, Deonne can definitely. All right. You need your dream home, then please hit up Deonne Moore. If you are in the Atlanta area, this man will get you situated with your perfect home. Whether you are a newlyweds, whether you've been married, whether you're a single person or you're a singles family or you're a whole family and you're looking to begin those new moments in a house that y'all will have to hold for the next couple of decades.
The next couple of eras.
Next couple of eras. You can enter new eras of dreams when you put your faith in Deonne Moore to find you your dream home. Be sure to hit up Deonne Moore today so you can begin a new era in your home. And thank you for 2024 for WrestleMania 40. But all right. That was also a nice segue into our other segment that Deonne can't stand, which is probably why he would what do you want to cry about? I got a question, honey. So a little bit of backstory for us of behind the scenes, or if you will. When did you write "What do you want to cry about" in the group note?
Today, right?
I don't know. Because I was like, I wonder if he saw that and was like, yo, just because of that, I'm going to wait to tell them.
You know what's so funny? When you were just mentioning it, I just thought of that. And I'm like, I wonder if he backed out because he saw. And I can't even tell now, but it was definitely earlier this afternoon when I put it in the note. And then he texted us around 2:00. Well, me around 2:00. Yeah, 11 for you.
Won't be here. Have things to do. I'm like, all right.
Okay, well, pardon me.
Pardon. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
Have a good evening.
Didn't even tell us good afternoon or nothing. Hey, letting y'all know I ain't gonna be here.
Yeah. Hope you get that commission.
Whatever it is that you're going for, sir. we support you. Just know we support you. But all right, how "What do you want to cry about" goes. We have 1 minute for us to figure out not to figure out, but you have 1 minute to express something that you're feeling in regards to wrestling. We're gonna very much keep it to wrestling, so honey doesn't go over a minute. Just wrestling. So you have 1 minute unfiltered, nobody steps in, you get your emotions off. Who would like to go first? I was going to say Courtney because she's a special guest, but she may be still gathering her thoughts. Who would like to go first?
You go first, Will.
All right.
What
Yeah.
do you want to cry about?
I do have something I want to cry about. Something that I have thought about for probably like a couple of days now. So my minute starts now. What I want to cry about is why has there not been a PLE in Houston, Texas since 2019? This is bullshit. And when are we gonna get a WrestleMania? Like, when are we coming back? We have the Reliance Center. Like, why have we not packed that bitch out? Houston is an emerging market. It's grown. It's one of the biggest cities, like top 5 biggest cities in the United States. And the fact that we haven't had a PLE since 2019 with Elimination Chamber at the Toyota Center or Survivor Series 2 years prior to that. It's like, yo, we had dope WrestleManias in 2001 and 2009. Now all of a sudden it's like, hey, we don't come to Houston no more. What's up with that? Like, bring back the PLEs. Give us a WrestleMania in Houston. My time is up.
All right.
Who would like to go next? Honey, you go next.
All right, I'll go next.
All right.
Can I pick 2 things?
It don't matter. You gonna do it anyway. So like, I don't know why you're at. She gonna do it regardless. So
30 seconds each. Go.
No.
you got 60. Yeah, you got 60 seconds. So and
all right, fine. But all right, real quick, I might even go less than a minute. But 2 real quick things that I do want to cry about. One, I do want to cry about tears of joy for Bianca for undergoing successful surgery and hopefully that, hoping that she'll be in recovery, hoping that she'll be back by WrestleMania. Not sure if she will be, not sure, but I missed the shit out of her and I just want to see her back. The other thing I do want to cry about is happy tears as well, again, for the fact that we now have Finn Balor's Catch Your Breath back permanently. It's bringing me tears of joy to hear that theme song and see those arms go up in the light the way they used to, and have that old Finn back. So that's it. That's my time.
All right. She gives back 23 seconds.
Tears of joy. I flipped that shit, made it positive. I'm learning. Will. I'm taking.
Hey. There's happy crying. We didn't say if it was sad crying or happy crying. You got a choice, and she chose to choose a positive route. Good for her. Courtney, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, your minute starts now.
If you saw my watch along last night on AEW, I am tired of seeing FTR versus the Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team titles. That's been done so many times. No disrespectful to them. They are great wrestlers, but what is the point of their story? Does it have to do with pride? Does it have to do with ego? I know we're waiting for Eddie Christian to come back, but let's give some other tag teams some opportunities and good storylines outside of the Young Bucks. That's all I ask.
They really act like they only got 2 tag teams in AEW.
For real, Young Bucks act like they're like the universe revolves around them on that roster.
I was like, y'all had some fire tag teams. I don't know.
There's more.
I was like, what happened to that division?
Private Party came back last week.
Yeah.
I'm saying y'all had some heaters. I'm like, I don't know what happened, but it just
died out.
Wow.
Just depleted.
My boys will be back by Wembley. I'm hoping the Acclaim be back by Wembley because the only team I can think of, those 2 have wins over the Young Bucks and FTR.
And
they can really stick a knife in them. That's all I'm waiting for. And plus, I want to see the Acclaim versus Private Party. Not seeing an interaction with them ever. I just want that.
All right. Well, we will see if that is going to happen. That is our segment for What Do You Want to Cry About? Make sure if you are watching this and you are seeing the comments, first of all, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then write, what do you want to cry about? Tell us what you want to cry about. But now we're finna move This is something very interesting.
This is fun.
This is a new segment called the Shake Up.
Oh, Lord.
Shaking shit up. I'm going to ask a series of questions, and they have to be answered truthfully.
The Jacob.
You only get one choice. Not, I would pick these people and these people, the number of what you were given. And when you say that person, that is your choice.
Yes.
No switching.
Yes, sir.
I didn't point that out to directly anybody. This is just being said out loud.
Well, I'm taking it. I'm taking it directly because I know it's for me.
I have said nothing or given any evidence that this is directed to any person. I am just saying.
You think that he would pick on you like that?
No.
What are you paranoid? Stop. Leave him go. Go ahead. Proceed.
Sure, Black History Month too. That's crazy.
Stop it, Will.
Thought we was entering a new era.
A new era. That should be like a voice clip. A new era.
Yeah,
It's a new era.
Yeah, Dylan, clip that.
Oh my god! All right, so the first one in this shakeup, right now, currently at this date, February 19th, 2026. This is where you are. Your question for the first part of this shakeup: give me 4 wrestlers, 2 men, 2 women from AEW that would go to WWE right now. No 90-day nothing, like literally contracts are being signed today. Welcome to the WWE.
Like that should go to WWE right now.
No. That you say right now. We are on the road to WrestleMania. What AEW stars need to come to WWE?
Ooh.
2 men, 2 women. Now, Courtney, I'm gonna let Honey go first on these because she knew what the words were already and stuff. So I want to give you time to think. So we'll probably both go first, and then that way you had time to think about it. Honey, who are the 2 men from AEW that need to go to WWE? Did she fall asleep? Oh, she is.
No, I was thinking for a moment. Sorry, I was just making sure I picked my choice.
Still.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 2 men. I'm gonna do 2 men first. I'm gonna say Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland.
Okay. And your 2 women.
2 women. Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron.
Okay. Those are the 4 that were chosen to go from AEW to WWE right now. If that were to be the case, what are you putting Willow Nightingale in right now during this time? Where does she go? What is she in currently? And the same thing for Swerve Strickland.
Ooh, I'm putting Willow Nightingale. Like, given where we are currently, right? Just making sure, just to clarify for my answer.
Mm-hmm.
I would put her in an elimination qualifier and win and make it to the chamber. And for Swerve, I would put him. I would put him in a program going against Drew McIntyre.
Okay. Courtney, do you need some more time to think, or do you have yours?
I kind of need a little more time to think.
All right, I will give mine. I'm gonna start with the women that need to go. Willow Nightingale was one on my list. and Mercedes Moné.
Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
if you the CEO at Mania. Oh,
She's done it
the
before.
the money that's gonna be made. Oh
She's
my
done
God.
it. She's done it
People will lose
before.
their shit. People will lose their shit. Mercedes at Mania.
No.
I would.
And I'm directly putting her against AJ Lee for the IC title.
Yeah.
Sell it out.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then Willow, I actually will put Willow against Julia. I think they would have an incredible rivalry that would lead to her becoming US champ. I thought about Bailey. I did think about Bailey, but I was like, man, you got to save that. I wouldn't. You know what though? No, you know what? Nah, I would go with that.
That would sell.
That's exactly what I'm gonna go with. So you don't
done
mess
it
up
before.
Her and Becky. Yeah, let them two go at it. That would do wonders for Bailey right now. Yeah. And then my two men, I also had Swerve Strickland, but I want to throw in Okada. And I want Okada to start I don't care what nobody says. I want him to start a faction with all the Asian people. Yeah, all of them. That's they missing. I promise you, that's they missing piece. That's the centerpiece right there. Is the Rainmaker.
The Rainmaker.
And you just if you get somebody that's like a good manager, but they got to be like on Paul Heyman level, good to go.
You're right. I could see that.
Tozawa is the enforcer. The group.
He said, imagine Tozawa as the enforcer.
Like Solo.
Hey, I'm telling you, that shit
the silent assassin too. Yeah.
That shit will work. I promise y'all. If they put all of them together, it's gonna be a wrap. That shit will work.
Yep.
They would kill it. But yeah, those are my two. And then I would put Swerve. Yeah, I think you said it right. Swerve with Drew, man. Let's show it. Let's go for it.
That would be so nasty. It would be so good. And the War of Words would be epic.
I'm down with that. I'm down with those two. All right, Courtney. It's your time.
Time is up. The time is now.
Time is now. So for the men's side, because I was going back and forth on this, I'm actually going to go with Konosuke Takeshita and Jon Moxley. Get that man back on the scene, but he has to be Jon Moxley. You got to be Mox. Can't be Dean Ambrose. He's got to be Moxley.
Shedding the skin. Let that old shit go.
Let it go. And I wouldn't mind seeing Jon Moxley in a program with Seth. It doesn't have to be the Shield. Just give him versus Seth. That's just what I want. I just want to see them just go at it with each other. It doesn't need to be Shield references. Just let him and Seth just have some fun with it.
Where they are now. Where their characters are now.
Yeah.
Yes. Just give me Moxley versus Seth.
Imagine Seth waiting in the ring talking shit somehow or whatever, and like say Moxley, like, you know, that door opens and Moxley does come through. Like the acting that Seth will have to pull off to sell the fact like he's seen a ghost would be insane.
Hey, but Takeshita there too. That's gonna be some fire.
Takeshita, man. I mean, come on. I mean, him and Mox have a history, but it would just be so cool for Takeshita because there's so many people on that roster in WWE I would love to work with outside of Seth. Give me him versus Finn Balor, Takeshita and Finn. I mean, come on.
Give me Takeshita and Gunther.
Not for nothing. Give me Okada and Gunther.
Oh.
I take that too.
I take Okada and Gunther. Give me Takeshita and Drew.
Okay.
The first one, Anna Jay. Anna Jay would be the first one. And Jamie Hayter.
Oh, well, yeah.
Jamie Hayter. I could see Anna Jay working with Chelsea Green. I wouldn't mind seeing her and Chelsea Green like go at it at each other. It would just be so fun.
You know, I ain't never been down the milk aisle. You know, I ain't never been down the dairy aisle. But that Anna J though. I might pick up the carton and take a look at it.
You might look at the ingredients, you might look at the label.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, where was this pasteurized at? Let me, okay.
When does this expire?
Got a good expiration on it. Okay. Quarter gallon too. That's how I ain't got to put up with a lot. You know, I might take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the basket though. But, whew.
Yeah, she's something.
Good choices.
And also for Jamie Hayter, I just want to see her go for the IC title. I just want to see her kick butt against anybody. Natty, I want to see her kick butt against AJ. I wouldn't mind. Jamie, you don't want to mess with the Brits.
No, her and Ivy now would go ham.
Oh yeah.
Because she'll let Ivy work. That's what I like about it. Like she'll let Ivy really show off and be like, no, go for it. I ain't there. Like, yeah, we do this. Go for it. You want to do the spot? Let's do it. Okay, so now we're gonna flip it.
All right.
Like the Bop It toy. Flip it. Now, 4 wrestlers, 2 men, 2 women from WWE right now that would need to go to AEW. Once again, contract done. No worry about the 90-day anything. Like, signed today. They're all elite.
Shit.
What is buddy?
I thought of that too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I gotta think. I need more time. So just in case anybody's wondering.
You had time. You had time to get all of this ready. Deonne abandoning us and Honey not even getting prepared.
Oh God.
Can I go first?
Sorry to interrupt your lounging in your tropical location.
Oh my God.
Your time to write these down. Can't be all of us,
You laugh at it.
What? You want a Mai Tai? Excuse me. That's all.
See what I'm saying? Ain't have time to just let me write a couple of ideas now. Fine. I'll go. I got one because I prepared because I care about this.
Oh my God.
My 2 men that need to go. Chad Gable and Sami Zayn. And I would instantly put Sami Zayn in the world title picture.
Yeah.
Put the strap on him. And Chad would have fire matches. Like he would go stupid. Like you ain't got to put no like crazy gimmick on Chad. Just let Chad go. My 2 women that I have. This is very interesting. I had Natty and Mia Yim. Natty and Mia Yim should go to AEW. Natty would kill it right now in AEW. Like she would make everybody tap. Like she'd have that world title. Like her versus that tarantula lady, like that would be a fire match.
Tekla.
Yeah, that girl. Yeah. Tekalita. Yeah, that girl. Well, that's my Lynette gave some. She said Aleister Black and Damian Priest, and for the women, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. I would be so curious, like where they would land over there.
Oh no.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know if I'm agreeing with Aleister Black going back. Don't think so.
No, the
Don't
Charlotte.
think
You can't with Charlotte.
I mean, what is he doing now?
That is her. I don't.
I'm just
I don't.
I'm just asking.
I don't want.
What's he doing right now?
It's my questions exactly, but don't get me started.
But those are my picks.
Okay. For the men's, I'll say AJ Styles.
He's not here.
Yeah, I don't know if he want to include him.
He's retired.
Well, I know. Well,
Yeah.
he's retired from WWE.
Yeah, so he's not with the WWE.
Well, okay, fine. But they're doing a whole tribute to him tomorrow. Like he's still technically, but I guess
Monday they're doing it.
Oh, Monday.
Yeah, what? You see the shit she be doing? Like, you know that dude don't wrestle no more.
Okay. Jesus Christmas.
I want to act like she didn't know. Oh, okay, I guess. You know he's not here no more. February 19th, 2026. That man does not wrestle here no more.
The stress.
How many Mai Tais you had today?
None. Not enough, apparently.
Yeah, you red in the face, so you definitely lied.
Definitely not.
How many Mai Tais you didn't have today? Out there on the beach, just chilling.
I gotta think. All right. Well, then let me switch to the women's because I got thrown off. I'm going with
While she's thinking, Seth Rollins going to AEW ain't bad. Bailey and Nia too.
that Nia was in my brain. Yeah, Nia Jax. And for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go Becky. I just want to see what it looks like, what the man looks like in AEW.
She could have a dope Hollywood Hogan route.
Yeah.
Like imagine starting a women's NWO. Not calling it NWO, but like she make one of the hardest factions.
That'll be pretty fun. Yeah, that would be pretty dope. AEW for the men's. You know what? I guess that's not a bad one. Yeah, Johnny Gargano.
He sent him over back there. He's depressed. Send him with his best friend over there.
I'd be pissed. I'm like, bro.
I mean, that would suck. But if you're adding to the tag team division over there,
you know that's what Tommaso don't want. That's why he like.
I get it.
I left, bro. Like, why
are you following me?
Why y'all bring him here? Like, come on, bro. Now everybody gonna be trying to do that DIY, man. I'm just trying to do me. ME. That's what I'm just trying to do. Trying to get back in that TNT title picture. I ain't. I'd be pissed about Tommaso. But hey, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, so you got Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano and
you said, did you say you named your women already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I would have to agree with I'm gonna piggyback off you, Will. Sammy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Sammy would have some bangers over there.
He can go as El Generico.
That Bringing that to AEW would be quite something. That would be
Yes.
something.
I don't know why he ain't brought the WWE. I'm like, yo, like, why are y'all not doing this? That like bring it. If we get El Grande Americano, like,
Yeah.
come on, that's right there.
The fact that we haven't gotten El Generico when we've had this El Grande Americano thing going on for some time now.
Yo, that you know how much that would sell at a AAA? Like,
Oh my god,
That's main event.
that's main event right there.
That's main event.
But all right, Courtney, do you have your picks?
I do.
All right. You start off with whoever you want to.
Men is easy. LA Knight, Finn Balor to AEW. And you need to let Finn Balor be the prince, since technically they're in partnership with New Japan.
What about
Yeah.
LA Knight? Is he LA Knight or Eli Drake?
He could be Eli Drake. He could be Eli Drake.
Oh, I still get to do it.
And he can go for the world title. Eli Drake.
Solid picks.
And for the women, I was kind of debating this, but I'm going with Candice LeRae and Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, okay.
Lyra would kill it.
Lyra could work over there.
Lyra
Lyra
could definitely
Candice
work.
too, though. Candice too. Like,
Well, yeah, true.
Candice could get put in a faction with Julia Hart and that other girl,
Sky
what's her
Blue.
name? Sky Blue. Like, they could do wonders together as a trio.
Not bad.
Great picks. Those are great picks.
Mhm.
All right. Now, it is time to eliminate something. You have to eliminate 3 titles from WWE, the current titles that are being held in WWE on Raw and SmackDown. Okay, and that includes the World Heavyweight Championship, the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, the both IC titles, as well as the World Tag Team. Why are you changing stuff?
I meant to make my screen bigger. That was my fault. Sorry, man.
Rich people, bro, they just be. What does this button do? I didn't know that did that.
No, I clicked the wrong button.
I was trying to throw it onto my 70-inch. I can't see it from this screen here.
How do you know we have a 70-inch? How do you know? How would you know that?
Maybe me and him are
Because you rich.
in the back.
She'll have
We
another
know what rich people have in their house.
She wants 2 umbrellas in the freaking.
It's like she tries to fight it, and it'd be like, "Yo, we know you rich. We get it." But yes. So for this though, you cannot pick twice in the same category. So if you decide that I'm getting rid of the World Heavyweight title, you cannot get rid of the Women's World title. We can't get rid of the WWE title. I'm sorry, for each division.
Okay.
All right. Honey, which 3 titles can go?
Oh God.
All right. All right. I'm gonna sound stupid. But bottom right, I can't see that clearly because of my screen. But what belt is that?
Below the US titles?
Yes.
That's tag titles.
Tag.
Tag.
Right,
Oh,
tag,
okay.
correct.
Okay. All right.
Shit. That's tough.
If I'm picking one, it sucks because I don't want to say. I don't want to say this.
Getting rid of the title. That's not remodeling it or
No, just getting rid of it.
Jeez.
Shaking it up.
Men's
We need the tag always. Tag.
men's World Heavyweight Championship.
All right. That's one.
And only because I hate what they've been doing with it, and they haven't really done much with it. I mean, Women's United States Championship.
All right. One more.
One more. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Got to eliminate another one.
Oh, that's not right.
You still have one tag.
Men's tag titles.
Which one?
That bottom right one.
SmackDown.
That's a choice. That's a choice. This don't count because you cheating, technically.
What do you mean I'm cheating? You asked me.
We can literally hear Papa Honey telling you what to pick. So it's just like titles, which one? Bottom right.
I'm just an advocate here. I'm just an advocate. I'm just an advocate. That's all I am. Just an advocate.
You know, we're gonna go with the bottom right. I like that one.
You know what? I'm not even gonna justify anything with a response.
I like that was her pick. He said that out loud. She's like, I'm rolling with that one because I don't know which one to choose.
Because I didn't want to go with the other ones for specific reasons.
That's rich people shit right there, Courtney. That's what you call a proxy. That's handling your situations right there. Okay.
Don't take that.
Need some magic in your life to be if you're looking for your dream home, he ain't mature to hit up Deonne.
I was gonna say, where is Deonne?
He is fulfilling people's home dreams right now in the Atlanta area. If you need yourself the dream home you have been wishing for, especially with the way the economy is going, Deonne Moore is here to help. Bad credit, good credit, no matter what. Deonne can make things happen. The magic is still there, especially in the heart of Atlanta. So get yourself lemon peppered ready as he gets you into your new home to shake things up. Now,
yeah, we can look for some property in Atlanta. We got some in Florida. Might as well get some in Atlanta. You were talking about that, right? Hot Atlanta and everything.
No,
you got to connect.
No, it's not.
All right.
Courtney, it is your turn. From just you, since no one else is going to help you.
Oh my God!
Which ones are you choosing? Yeah, she say tag was which one? Oh, go to the right one. Right. We're gonna go right.
That was the only one he suggested, and I was already looking at that one anyway. That's why I asked about what that title was.
Right.
So.
And it's ugly.
It's all good. It's all good, honey. It is all good.
So be it. Where's Deonne? I feel like Deonne's in the room with you somewhere. That's what I feel.
I don't know.
He's out there fulfilling the Holy Spirit in your vicinity there. I feel it.
I too am home solo and will be coming up with my own answers, because we can't afford to have proxies ready at the will to give our answers when we can't think of them. We just want to get to the level of where you're at. That's what we strive for. You're an inspiration to us. Courtney, your turn. Which one? 3 titles that gotta go. Which ones are you doing?
One's easy. Get rid of the Raw tag team titles because they haven't done much the last couple months. So it just makes me sad. So you can get rid of that title. The second one, I really hate to do this. The Women's United States title. It's not much doing it. And for the third, because I can't pick 2 belts from the same brand. I can't pick 2.
From the same category of which. So you picked the tag title, so you can't do another tag title. Okay. And you've picked a women's division, mid division, so you can't do another women's mid division. Okay.
I'm going to get rid of the World Heavyweight title on Raw.
Damn. No love for the World Heavyweight title, huh? Dang. All right. Well, for me, I'm getting rid of the WWE title because tired of that Peckerwood ass championship, man. And they don't want black people having it and have a turn. Get rid of it. Get it out of here. World Heavyweight Championship, they gonna give that to some brothers. I promise you that. So that way it is an equal opportunity championship in the World Heavyweight title. I'm gonna get rid of the women's tag team titles. I'm tired of it. We don't have no real tag teams in there. And all them women should be going for these singles titles right now. Stop trying to pair these people up just so y'all can make them belts relevant. They are dope tag teams, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, yo, like I'm ready to see these women battle it out and make the US title dope, make the IC title dope, make the women's world heavyweight championship dope, and make the WWE women's championship dope. Like all of these people should be going after these titles and not having these slow burn stories that aren't really going anywhere. So with that, that's my second one. My third one, you know what? Get rid of the IC title. Get rid of the IC title. I'm kind of over it. Bring back the European Championship. Or give me something new. I feel like we've had the IC title for a long time, and I feel like it deserves a break. Give me something a little more creative for the mid card. US title is cool. I understand it, but yeah, like give me like something different. Give me the African American Championship. And make Ludwig Kaiser the first champion.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god, dude. God, no.
Dude, no.
I thought he was gonna say El Grande.
Oh, same difference, but you know.
Well, I know, but
it's still up for speculation.
Allegations again getting thrown out on the podcast as per usual. So understood. Now, your next one, and this is gonna be an interesting answer that is going to come from the two of you. Give me 3 people in WWE to take off of television right now.
I ain't saying nothing this time.
I don't know why Honey leaned it back like she don't know these questions. She sat there like she didn't know.
I just didn't want this one to be next.
You saw the order it was in.
I didn't even know what a picture of that was until you put it. I'm like, oh wait, that was actually something that was part of this. I thought it was something else. So, yeah.
I love what she thinks, Rich. Three people to take off TV right now.
Oh.
Cody, Sammy, Rey Mysterio.
Cody.
Wow.
Hey, that's her choice.
Cody hater.
That was her choice. Can't be mad at it. She was quick with it too. I like it. She was like, "Oh, I know mine. This one I got." Courtney.
Yeah.
Three people. Three people in WWE. You got to take off TV right now.
Logan Paul, Johnny Gargano, and oh god. Can we include tag teams?
Sure.
American made.
Okay. For me, CM Punk. I hate to say this. Aleister Black.
Wow.
Oh. It's just not working. It is not working whatsoever. And I hate to say it. No, I don't want to say her. I was about to say her. I was like, no, you can't take her off. Can't take her off. You know what? Rhea. I just want to see what everyone else can do when she's not there. I selected these people very intentionally. Two, I selected toys where it's like, yo, puts everybody in the fire of okay, who's going to step up and be that next big thing? Not that's the next John Cena. Like, who's the next one beyond John Cena? And you got a lot of potential right there that really are like, yo, I can take the reins on this. Watch out. Same thing with Rhea. I think like, yo, you give her some time away, let that women's division get built up, and she come back. Oh, the matches she gonna have.
Mm. Okay.
Alistair, it's just not working. It's just not working. I don't know what he can do. I don't know what he can do to change what he needs to change. Because the shitty part about it is everything's there. Like, this guy's in-ring performance is fucking insane. Yet somehow, just for some reason, it's just not clicking. So I would take him off TV to go like, what can we do to make this work? Like, I wouldn't even put it on to where like, yo, we gonna let him go eventually. Like, I really want to know, how can we make this work? What focus groups do we need to make this work? Because the Aleister Black, I remember in that ring, I'm like, yo, bro, this dude had you like captivated by what he did. And he still do, but for some reason, it's just not catching. Did we all go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Create a faction for SmackDown and Raw. Doesn't matter if they're in the current faction right now. I want you to take 4 people. 4 people. And you can leave room for a manager if you'd like. But 4 people. To a tag team, mid-card title holder, and a champion. Could be men, could be women. But make me a 4-person faction for SmackDown's current roster and Raw's current roster.
My faction leader is going to start off with Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
So this is Raw?
Raw.
Punk.
Okay.
Put in him with
His girlfriends.
no, not his girlfriend. I'm putting Dom as the leader. I'm putting Penta and Rey Fenix as a tag team in the faction with Dom as the leader and Zelina Vega as the mouthpiece.
Okay, you still got one more. You're mid-carder.
Oh, mid-card. Okay, one more.
It should be easy who the last person is. It's just from what I see, what you putting together.
Roxanne Perez.
Oh, okay. That too.
You could also give the option of Zelina and Roxanne being a tag team if they want to do.
I thought you was gonna go with Raquel because she'd be the muscle for all of them because she's bigger than all.
Now, you know what? Yeah, it might have to be that because having a woman guarding Dom is just the right thing for his gimmick.
Hilarious.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Dom at the helm, Ray and Penta as the dominating Lucha tag team, and the Lucha Bros are back, and then Raquel as the muscle.
Okay, we'll stick with Raw then. Courtney, do you have a thought on your faction for Monday Night Raw?
think I have a theory because I'm looking through the roster a bit. I can see for my stable, I'm gonna have the War Raiders tag team. I will have them as a tag team. Austin Theory for the leader of the faction. Who can I put as a leader? I could see Big Bronson Reed.
It's a lot of meat on one team.
It's got a lot of meat on this team. You gotta have a lot of meat. And
No
I was
bread, no water, no potatoes.
no meat.
Just meat.
Just meat. Like you gotta have some meat in there. Paul Heyman as a mouthpiece. And this is not the vision. This is like he needs meat. And for female, which female could I go with? I don't know why, but I could see Bailey being in this faction. I feel like Bailey would be a good fit. And that's wrong.
Right. So you said Viking Raiders,
Austin Theory, Bronson Reed.
Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, and Bailey.
Yeah, and Paul Heyman needs to be the mouthpiece.
And Paul Heyman. Okay. Oof.
A lot of meat.
A lot of dominating on that faction.
Give me Natty, Rusev, and the Creed brothers.
Ooh.
And Natty is the mouthpiece.
Ooh. Okay.
That's gonna be a lot of pain.
Yeah, that's harmful. That's bad for your health. Kind of pain.
Yeah, that's Hall of Pain worthy. Like,
yeah, for sure. Not bad. Those are good picks, guys.
Appreciate it.
God, look at this picture. Such a beautiful thing of the past, man.
I figured you like that. That's why I did it. I figured you would.
This was a fun time, man. It was a fun time. I feel like going to watch old segments and shit from them.
One of the bright spots of the pandemic. One of the bright spots.
For sure.
All right. Now it's time to go over to SmackDown.
Smack it down.
SmackDown.
Let's see.
I have mine.
Go ahead.
Matt Cardona, Motor City Machine Guns, and Chelsea Green with Elbow Fire as the manager.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. No. No.
Why?
Oh my god.
You know that shit worked.
You think so?
Hell yeah. And I want Chelsea Green as like women's champ.
Gotcha. Ooh, faction. I'm doing. Damn, man.
Need help?
No. It's just that.
Go ahead. Rich privilege. It's there. Go ahead.
No.
Use it.
Absolutely not.
Who, why? Don't stop on our account.
There was one I mentioned before,
I don't remember.
and it involves your guy. Let's see if that gets you back on that bowl list. I don't know if you like that.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess, but WWE's not drawn to that stuff right now, so I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go with Kit Wilson,
Of course.
The Miz.
That's already a lot of ego. Already. Yeah,
Toxicity.
that's a toxic cesspool right there. And that's just two of them.
Right. Kit Wilson, The Miz. I gotta think. Kit Wilson, The Miz.
You have two
Who's-
that you can do.
Who are my tag teams? It's the tag team one.
But think outside the box.
Yeah.
There's two current tag teams that work well with the two people you just selected. That's on SmackDown.
Are we talking?
You watch the show enough to know what I'm talking about.
It's not Priest. I'm literally going through the rosters in my head. Not Priest. Not. Oh, Trick Williams. I don't want to make it that obvious. I don't want to put them together again. I don't want to do that. Trick Williams, Miz, Kit Wilson. I need a girl. I need a girl in there. Who am I putting it? Kiana James. And I need a manager.
I mean, you don't need one. It was just an option.
Oh, okay. Option for a manager, but still. If I had a man, well, no. Actually, no. He's on Raw. I can't do it. Never mind. No manager. Just that's the faction.
I had a different one in mind, but that's solid.
Trick is obviously the leader.
Miz gonna allow that?
Miz could be the mouth. Well, Miz could be the mouthpiece.
Miz ain't gonna allow that.
That's what I say. You got a lot of egos in this group.
Yeah.
So
He's the locker room leader.
and
He's the
who
one
said,
that everybody goes to.
who
I
said
get it.
Wilson don't want to be the lead?
Well, you know what? Because he has been killing it on the mic and shit.
Yeah.
His promos and stuff. I guess putting a mic on Kit Wilson would be fair.
Hey, again, it's a lot of ego on there, but it could work.
If Kit Wilson's the mouthpiece, it would be able to sell that group a lot better. But there is a lot of ego in there.
Yeah. And then we did have picks like Julia and Alistair and Damian Priest and Kiana as their manager. All right. So our next one and final one. You have to replace 3 current champions before Mania. Which champions and who are replacing them as the champion?
Wait. Just say that again.
You have to replace the current champions.
Mm-hmm.
Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Which 3 champions are you choosing, and who are you going to replace them with? Now remember, you're going into WrestleMania, so think about the people who have matches, the people who potentially are going to have matches, and which ones are you picking?
Mm. Bye, Julia.
Damn. Good thing Cindy ain't here. Whew.
Bye, Julia. Put back Chelsea Green.
Damn.
That's who I'm replacing that one with. Hmm. For Raw. All right. Bye, Dom. Bye, Dom.
Yes.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this out loud. Bye, Dom. Hello, Logan Paul.
Wow.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Because bye, CM Punk. Hello, Dirty Dom.
There you go. There
You're out of the will. You're out of the will. That's it. You're out of the will.
And then the scumbag era is running wild.
I'm just saying, man. I had a strategy. I had a strategy there. Bye, Julia. Hello, Chelsea Green. Bye, Dom. Hello, Logan Paul.
I never liked you. I always liked your siblings better.
And bye, CM Punk. Hello, Dom. Pass that torch. Pass that torch to the scumbag.
You stabbed me in my back, my heart.
No, it's not because they're my favorites, Dad. I'm picking something tactical. I'm picking it being non-biased.
All right. Courtney, you are up.
For the first one, it's just going to be shits and giggles. Goodbye, Usos. Hello, Hardys. Matt and Jeff, give those men them belts. Just let them ride out into the sunset. Like it's almost time. And they are one of the goats of tag team wrestling. So you got to give the Hardys.
No notes.
No notes on that at all.
None.
Bye, Dirty Dom, for the IC title. Hello, Mr. Prince, Finn Balor. Mr. Prince, you need to be Intercontinental Champion. Finn Balor. So that's number 2. For the third, trying to think. Well, for the U.S. title, bye, Julia. Hello, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss needs a women's U.S. title. Little Miss Bliss.
Not mad at those.
Not mad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Dirty Dom. And hello to Joe Hendry.
Ooh. We believe.
Oh, man.
Believe mania.
What happens when you put a bunch of believers and scumbags in a stadium? Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun.
Who's my other one? Goodbye, CM Punk. And hello to Finn Balor. And the Prince versus the Tribal Chief at Maine.
The rematch that never was.
Mm-hmm. And goodbye, Stephanie. And hello, Roxanne Perez.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, he went there. He taking it back to the NXT.
I kind of knew Roxanne was gonna go there. Was gonna be.
Oh, come on, man! You already know, man. So, but ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the shakeup. So we will be back with the shakeup as a segment along with our other ones, like One Has to Go, DTA, Best Wrestler 2, Wrestle Blasphemy, and so much more, like the Blind 5 as well. But that is going to wrap up today's episode. We appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tuning in. Once again, if you are in the Atlanta area, be sure to hit up Deonne Moore for some of the best real estate you can find in this great city of Atlanta.
He's almost there. He almost there. He just has to tilt over a little bit.
Just the way you do it is hilarious too.
I'm gonna watch that episode. I'm gonna go rewatch that shit as soon as I get off. Like,
oh my goodness, man! Shout out to Courtney as well for jumping on with us.
Yeah, thanks, Courtney.
Thank you. You always know your put on wrestling is always welcome. So thank you for taking the time out. Thank you for everybody that watched the show tonight and jumped in there on the live with us in the comments as well. We appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Again, tune in every Thursday as well as as well. Checking in. Make sure y'all tune back in every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. on the East Coast, talking about the trending news, and we will be having our predictions for the Elimination Chamber as it is upon us next week. So we'll be getting ready for that and coming up with our own Elimination Chambers. But with a little twist to it this time. Yeah, a little twist to it this time. So be sure to check in next week. Again, thank y'all for checking it out, and we will catch y'all next time. Peace.